기자부대, hop on the beat!
On March 26, 2022, the 12th episode of the Stone Ocean anime was rebroadcast on TV in Japan. After the episode, a trailer was shown for the next batch of episodes, with more news to come at the Anime Japan event on the same day. There we received the news that the next batch, consisting of 12 more episodes, would release on Netflix in fall of this year. In this video, I'll be going over the contents of the new Stone Ocean trailer, as well as information about the upcoming release, and my thoughts on the state of the anime adaptation. First, we've received some new key art representing the next 12-episode batch. It's a bit standard compared to the first poster, but honestly I'm a little bit relieved since it'll be easier to fit on screen when I make videos. The trailer itself starts with narration from Jolene and flashbacks to the previous batch of episodes, showing all of the enemies and supporting characters. Then we see glimpses of the various characters that'll appear in this batch. First we see Sportsmax and Hermes, the focus of the Kiss of Love and Revenge arc. Then we see Guard Westwood under the effects of the Stand Survivor, from one of my favorite fights in Part 6. Then we see Kenzo with his Stand Dragon's Dream, and also DNG in the Stand Yo-Yo Ma. Then we get a close look at Anasui and his Stand Diver Down, from the scene that first properly introduced him. That's about all there is to this trailer, so they kept it pretty short. However, this does give us a good idea of where the next batch will leave off. I believe a good stopping point that we might leave off at is the conclusion of the Whitesnake the Pursuer arc, around chapter 95 of the manga. While I thought the actual content of the anime was pretty great so far, the release schedule of Stone Ocean has honestly been pretty terrible. While there was a lot of build-up to the original release, you can tell the hype has died down now and people are just left waiting around for the next batch. And now that spirit is diminished even more, knowing that there will be yet another batch of episodes following that, which may lead to another year of waiting. I said all this back when it was first revealed to be a batch release, and some people were skeptical of me. But here we are, a lot less people are talking about the Stone Ocean anime than there would have normally been. What I don't understand is the sentiment from some people that this is better than waiting a week for each episode to release. Just think about this. In a weekly release, every Friday's like a mini-event, and interest in Jojo remains during that 30-something week period. As opposed to the batch release, where 12 episodes come out, everyone binged it and talked about it for a week or two, and now it's an entire year of waiting. Doesn't exactly make sense when it comes to the waiting a week argument. Best case scenario, we get the batch in September. Some more news is that this October will mark the 10th anniversary of the Jojo anime adaptation. The original season covering parts 1 and 2 began in October of 2012. This year in October they'll be holding a 10th anniversary event to celebrate. Since that's set in fall and it's Jojo anime related, it's possible that's meant to show more of the anime off and that it'll release after. The official website of the event will go live on April 4th, so we may learn some more about the event from there. Regardless, of course, I am excited for the upcoming batch of episodes. A few days after it releases, you can expect a second anime and manga differences video covering it just like I did with the first batch. In the meantime though, it's not like we'll be lacking in Jojo content. The series is currently in its 35th anniversary, and a ton of spin-off content has been releasing as a part of it. Most recently, we got the first issue of the Jojo magazine, which included a new Thus Spoke Kishibe Rohan chapter and 2 new short stories. One starring Lisa and the other starring Iggy and Avdol. In a recent video I went over everything included in the magazine, and in another I went in-depth on the new Rohan chapter, so check those out if you're interested. Next month we're also getting yet another Rohan chapter in Ultra Jump, as well as the next chapter of Crazy Diamond's Demonic Heartbreak. So in the months between now and fall, I believe we'll still be getting a good amount to hold us over. If you want to be updated on new videos and chapters, join the Hum and Beat Discord using the link in the description. To receive rewards like Discord perks and some uncut videos, you can support the channel on Patreon. And finally, for future videos, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. This is the part of the video where I thank my $5 and up patrons. Thank you to Tony, the Owl God, Keo, Alex Ramirez, Doorbell, Monkman, Ashton Joseph Miller, Crayon, Jesper Jansen, Rigo Vids, Zukato, Shane Giger, Sentai, Pumpkin Doge, Marrow, Bailey Smile, Ali, Almighty Quarth, Oof, PBA SVG, Cowrie, Jojo Agogo, Toby Nocturne, and Tucker Gold.